Trying to see. I can't see.
I can't see either, man. Are we live yet? I don't know. You guys tell me. Oh, we are live. Look at that.
All right.
Guys, guess what? Silver is still going. Oh, wow. That one's loud. We better
You
take
didn't
that
even
volume.
do the countdown.
No, I didn't. I said we'll go live right away.
All
Didn't
right.
even be no countdown.
Good evening, everyone.
So I said a hi all the way down to teacher. We got Taran Belmer come in, Kevin Hawthorne, Mike McGrath. How are you guys doing tonight? So again, another Ask a Coin Dealer Shop Talk topic today is about silver. It's still going. Yeah. So you want to talk to him a second about that? Tell him who you are and everything.
Hey guys, how you doing? This is Mike with Mid America Coins. I'm glad to be here again. Hopefully you guys are having a good evening. Thank you for tuning in. Please ask us some questions if you guys got some questions, and let's talk a little bit about this silver, what's going down.
Hey, look at that. I'm back. Yeah. He was sleeping while he was talking to you, wasn't he, guys? Amy Harold, Jackalope, what's up? Coin Curious, how are you? Dave P. So, guys, this is basically a weekly talk show. We talk about whatever, a lot about silver, a lot about gold, a lot about coins. We're both coin dealers. And if you have any questions, there's a comment pinned at the top that says, please begin questions with 3 question marks so they will be more vividly seen. And we will pin it, such as this from Jack. Now, howdy, boys. You boys started early. Dude, we didn't start early. Oh, yeah, we did, like a minute or two. Yeah, we're quick like that sometimes. And you know what's really funny? You can ask Mike. I was late getting up here.
Yes, he was.
I was like 7 minutes, 8 minutes, because we usually come up half
He's
hour.
he's the type of guy that be late at his own funeral.
I was thinking about that, yeah. I was thinking about delaying my funeral. So, yeah, what do you guys think? I mean, seriously, is silver going to keep going? It's still going. It's like the Energizer Bunny. It keeps going and going. It didn't do much yesterday, but today, dollar up almost, or right about there. Actually, $1.10. Well, let's see. Where's it at? 34.84. And it closed out Friday at 33.78, I think. So, yeah, it's up over $1 today. But it's down 8 cents on the evening. Man, it's got to have a little pullback, right? Well, let's get some questions, guys. You guys are what make this show fun. Wow. Did you guys just see Flickr? I did. Hi, Lisa Anderson. How are you? So here we go. First question from Jackalope Herdmaster. Thank you for the comment, my friend. After the dust settles, what do you think the price of the 2024 flowing? Oh, man.
There he goes, yawning.
With privy will be? Mike, you have a thought on that?
I haven't really been paying that much attention to the privy one because I think some of them guys that put it up are a little bit overpriced, guys.
Dudes, Angel got, you know how everybody's been getting theirs in bubble mailers and stuff? Angel got one in a box today. And she made a video. Just saying. Hers came in a box, not.
Well, guys, stay tuned on Friday. Mid America is going to unbox 20 of them.
Anyone get the privy on the flowing hair? Ask Mike McGrath. And Jackknife says, thanks for the comment again, Jackknife. Why is everyone afraid of the high price of silver? Trillions of dollars are being printed. Wow.
I'm not afraid of it.
It is a protection against inflation, or not. Price needs to go up and stay up for that to work. Yeah, that is totally true. Price does need to stay up. I did notice in my shop, Mike and I done a video. We put it out Sunday evening. We're both kind of in the same pickle where we're selling more than we're buying, so we're having to rely more so on the, I guess you could say, foundries, the wholesalers, so to speak. Is it still the same way for you? Did you open today? Yeah. Was you open at your shop today?
I was. I started off with a couple of 1,000 ounces of silver. I broke into our personal so I could fill all the orders today. So now I got to wait for the silver to come in to put mine back. My wife wasn't too happy about that. But at the
That's
same time, these people want their stuff now.
and that's because a lot of the wholesalers, their silver's not they're not getting it to us as fast as we're ordering it. So many factors in the flux of gold and silver, the U.S. debt, thus I hope the best. I know, right? What does it add? Like 10, $11 billion a day to the deficit? Something like that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I said it in my video and I'm going to say it here. That's more than most people will ever see in 100 lifetimes. That's a lot. Most people will never see that much. 10 billion. Most people are lucky to see 100 million in 100 lifetimes. Look at that. Jackknife, new member. Jackknife became a member. Thank you, my friend. Guys, your channel memberships help out the channel. Your super
Well,
chat.
you're freezing up again there, sir.
Yeah, I see that. Piece of crap. The whole thing's freezing. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
It's freezing over here too, man. It's a piece of crap. I hope this ain't. It's something to do with the. Maybe I should just be quiet a second and stop moving. Maybe it'll fix.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be nice if he was
No,
quiet.
it
wouldn't it, guys?
literally busted on YouTube too. So I don't know if it's YouTube messing up or
I
you
don't know.
guys can hear me. That's good.
Mine's working fine.
No, mine on my computer on my other screen here. It's not. It's not even coming through.
Well, maybe it's your internet, sir.
Well, I just checked my internet the other day. I've been checking my internet every day. Let me look at the internet.
Well, guys, he's got that Michigan internet. They don't even know how to count to two.
Open internet settings. Okay. Status. It says Ethernet. How is that not working? Ethernet. Connected. For your Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is.
Do we got a tech in the house?
Here. Somehow Wi-Fi got turned on. I turned the Wi-Fi back off. I don't know. Why does that keep getting turned on? All right. Am I working now? Halfway. We need help. If this continues, I'm going to have to actually go to the shop. Oh, here. Okay, off. Now Wi-Fi is off. Just got to turn back on again. There it is, off. All right. So maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't.
It's working now.
It's working now. Maybe it needs
Just
to be
don't
turned
move.
off.
Just don't move.
If I don't move, you won't know if I freeze.
That's right.
Good idea. This bites. So hello, Big Rocky.
Big Rocky's in the house.
Oops, wrong one. Where's it at? Trying to get Davinia. Hello, Davinia Robbins. I kept trying to click that name, and I think it's something to do with StreamYards because my chat is just like it's jumping.
Well, it ain't messing up for me.
It's messing up, man.
And some of us get good internets, and everything.
Some of us suck on our internet connection. Well, this bites, guys. Anyway, I do want to thank Jack Knight for becoming a member. Thank you, my friend. Maybe I just got too many people on the internet right now. Maybe I'll tell everybody to get off the internet.
Well, yeah, I mean, you guys are what? 4-5 times bigger than Grove, and you guys can't get your internet service working.
I know. I'll just turn that thing off. Maybe that'll help. So, yeah, there's that. So, anybody got any questions, please begin them with question marks. Davina Robbins says, think platinum might become more popular as gold becomes more unaffordable. What's your thoughts on that, Mike? Because
I believe he could be onto something there because I have been selling a little platinum now again.
I think that might be a girl. I don't know. We'll just call them a they. They might be onto something. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't mean to offend you, but I'm sorry. Okay, AH, what's up, my friend? When is everything crash going to happen? When is the everything crash going to happen? Yeah, they keep talking about they think the stocks are going to crash, and it might affect gold in a positive direction. Do you think that's ever going to happen? The everything crash?
Guys,
Everyone
we
gets
just got to we just got not even 2 weeks to go. Let's find out.
you think it's going to be after the
Oh,
elite?
I think we're going to see a lot of stuff after this election.
Mutswat says platinum is totally underrated, and
But I'm
there's
not,
the Vietnamite. He said
I'm
it.
not, I
He
don't really like always talking about politics, especially
Vinia.
on here. But guys, just remember, because I do get a couple people in my shop. I hate when they start talking about the votes of the president when they won't even go and vote. I feel like they have no say so.
There you
If
go.
you guys want to try to make a change, I'm not guaranteeing our votes are going to count. Get out there and vote. Then you got the right to say something.
So Davinia is a girl, just for your info, Mike. I I thought she was. How's Mike's local coin club meeting? Is the coin club going strong? How's your
Well,
coin club doing?
which one? I tried to attend several of them. Yes, actually, they're going pretty good. Not as big as they were a couple years ago as far as attendee, but they're going pretty good.
Okay, so there you go. My coin club meeting. I couldn't tell you. I don't attend the local Muskegon coin club, and I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm gonna lay it out here. Maybe I'm throwing them
Jackknife,
under the
where are
bus.
you located at, buddy?
Maybe I'm throwing them under the bus. Maybe I'm not. None of them come into my shop, so why do I want to go to the coin club meeting?
You know, your
I've
ears must
tried
have been
doing that.
ringing about that. We talked about that today. My
What?
wife and I did. She wondered why you didn't attend. I said, well, they don't want to show the love for his shop. I don't blame him.
I
I
don't even
wouldn't
care
go
if they
either.
come in and buy anything. Hey, come and say hi.
I'm
They
going to
want
tell
me
you,
to come.
as far as the club is from me, which is about almost an hour away,
Uh-huh.
they still make a drive over to see me and see what's going on, see if I got anything new for them. So I
That's
feel
good.
like I need to make that drive. I try to do it as much as I can. Next month I ain't gonna do it because it's a Christmas party, and I don't feel like I put enough time in to show up and be at the Christmas party because you got to
Yeah.
make the last three meetings. I
Uh-huh.
didn't make it, but they did tell me at the club meeting you could still come. I don't. I
Now,
feel like I would be barging in.
now you say your club's an hour away, right? Well, I also went to the Ludington Coin Club meeting. Now, granted, Muskegon Coin Club meeting, everybody is right here in Muskegon, right? Just about almost all the members. In the Ludington Coin Club meeting, all of them are 60 miles north of me and further. None of them are for down south below Ludington. They're all like up in Free Soil and Manistee, and they all go to Ludington. Those guys from the Ludington Coin Club come down and say hi more so than the people in Muskegon. I went for years, no love. We even donated eagles, no love from them.
Oh
So
yeah, we did.
yeah. So again, not throwing them on the bus, but guys, I just threw them under the bus. Here we go, Randy Page. Please begin your questions at the beginning with the question marks, but I did pause the chat to catch this because I thought it was an interesting question. Are there any new coins coming out worth investing for the long term? I think you have an answer for that, bro.
Yes, I mean I think this flowing hair. Finally, they brought something out that interested a lot of people. Um, and I have not ever really went to the Baltimore show, but when the U.S. Mint reached out to me and asked me to come,
Uh huh.
I'm going to be in Baltimore in a couple weeks, and I'll be picking up the new flowing hair gold coins.
Must be nice. Someone's can't afford them. Anyway, Yosef Ozdemir. We'll just go with Yosef. I'm 16, been stacking for about 1.5 years now. Am already so happy I started because the first time I bought silver was 90% and spot was at $21. Oh yeah. You gotta love that, my friend. You
Hey,
gotta love that.
you know, I just had a guy last week come in and buy 500 face of 90% from me. And 90% at that time was 21 times. I sold it to him for 23.
Okay, we're gonna get to this question real
He
quick.
came back in today and asked if he could buy another set of 500 at the same price as what he bought before. Because
Someone tried
milk's
doing that. They bought
$25.
silver for 34 one day, and then it jumped up, and they wanted to buy it for 34 again. I said, dude, it's under spot.
That's just it. It's under spot. We couldn't do it.
If we worry so much about the crash, we will miss what's in front of us. Keep stacking and add to your
That's
pantry.
right, Amy.
Definitely, guys, keep stacking. Don't worry about silver going down, the market's going down, or anything. What does the president have to do with anything? Our country is completely controlled, manipulated Fed system. Presidents are lame, DUCKS, really. Okay, enough for that. That's almost pushing the political thing. Oh, here we go. Here's a way. Prosperous Porcupine. Thank you.
Call me tomorrow at my office and I'll explain to you what the president does.
There you go. As gold goes higher to 4,000, 5,000, will premiums grow, or after a certain point do you see them leveling? So I guess the question is, as gold goes higher, is the premium going to go higher, or are they going to start leveling out?
I think, well, the premiums have already came down a little bit compared to the price of gold. So I think, guys, yeah, we're going to see a level off. Will we ever see it go below spot? No, we're not going to see that.
Oh, here's something. Davinia Robbins, thank you again. I guess you're from across the pond. We really appreciate you watching us. Thank you. It's a shame coin shops in the UK are not well known or available. Wow.
Holy cow.
I don't know of anywhere but the U.S. I mean, as far as coin shops, I've never attempted to go to a coin shop in a foreign country. I know there's some, in South America, because one of our YouTube people
in Germany, they got a few coin shops there. I mean,
I don't know how they sit around the rest of the world, but one thing I can say for certain, I know a lot of people over here do not like the Philharmonic, but the silver 1 ounce Philharmonic is the best selling 1 ounce bullion coin in Europe. Food for thought. I guess we just got too much.
It's their coin. I see it.
Well, yeah. In your opinion, what are the best presentation topics at coin shows? Good looking stuff and neat boxes. It's hard to know what people are wanting, what they're looking for. Just great big variety, Jackknife.
And if you want to really keep people looking at your table, you got to set your display out nice.
Yeah, that's the key. Presentation, but a variety is very important. I noticed I can get lucky if I bring a small variety and I have the right thing. But the only problem with that, you never know what the right thing is.
Like in St. Charles, when I've set up 16 showcases. So I give everybody a variety.
Are we looking at that right? Choking Ghost? Okay, we're a little off. Choking Ghost says silver gold ratio right now is 78 to 1. I'm looking at 79.09 to 1. But that's a lot closer to the 89 to 1 it was a couple weeks back. It's getting closer, guys. Let it fall below that 60 so I can start getting more gold. Can't afford this stuff. It's so expensive. New silver comes with 20% VAT. Some kind of tax, probably. Ow. Ooh, don't like that. I'm thinking VAT is some kind of tax. The way they said percent.
And this is why I will not move to Europe.
Thank you for not being political. Just the fact the Federal Reserve policy and manipulation of rates is what completely controls our country. We revolve around debt. And when Powell turns on the printer, yeah, there you go. There you go. From down under, south of the equator. No, I'm thinking Kane Friday. It says Kane's Coins. I'm sorry. You know who Kane Friday? He comes up on IDIS. He's from Australia. Anyway, Kane's Coins. Every day is a great day to buy silver. I don't care about spot. I just keep stacking. Boom, baby.
There you go.
Guys.
Me and you both. I keep buying it.
Here's Gen X. Used to be in Michigan. He got smart and moved to Florida. Well, I don't know about moving to Florida being smart, but he got smart, moved out of this cold state. How's that? You
I
would have
moved.
warmer
I
weather.
moved from Oklahoma to Michigan. And I got smart and got the heck back out there and came back to Oklahoma.
He does make a good point. Some foreign countries, foreign citizens can buy bullion from their mints, unlike the USA, because we have to buy from what is it, 11, right around 11 distributors,
16.
16 now.
There is 16. Yes.
There's 16 now. 16 mint distributors that are allowed to buy the tubes of silver eagles and gold eagles, whereas we can only buy the premium silver eagles and gold eagles. They will not allow us to buy the gold eagle without a W on it. They will not allow us to buy the silver eagle without a mint mark. We
But
don't.
no, the guys are still paying a little premium, but not nowhere near what we are.
Kane's coins. Hello, Keith. Kane, are you the Kane Friday or are you just Kane Coin here somewhere? Inquired minds want to know. I'm trying to catch up. I'm a couple minutes back. There you go. Welch go. Value added tax. Thank you for that info. So the VAT that Davinia was talking about is a value added tax that, man, 20%'s a lot. I feel like that's income tax there.
Well, it is and it ain't.
20%'s a lot.
It's the value of the silver, where the value is. You pay that tax.
Do you think gold will go over 3K and when? I think we've touched this topic, Mike. Go ahead and handle it.
Okay, guys. Like I said, we are not analysts, but some of the guys are predicting around January somewhere we might see $3,000 gold. Guys, I mean, we're only talking 250 over what it is now.
254.
But I'm going to tell you,
penny almost.
Go look back 2 months ago. $2,000. This is in 2 months now, guys.
Oh, no, it was longer than 2 months ago. It was like
it's been about 2
2,300
months, 3 months.
No, January was 2,000. It never, once it passed 2,000 back in January.
It didn't pass 2,000 until around April, May, somewhere in there. Look at it.
Either way, it keeps going up, and that's what counts.
Yeah, but it's moved enough that, it's very possible to show 3,000. I hope it does in a way, but, at the same time, it might be too much for some people.
The value added tax makes the average person abroad not buy PMs. How's Floyd doing? I watched old video where he's gifted $100 by a viewer, and then he bought 5 silver rounds. Yeah, he's doing good. We've been having him up consistently for the past month or so on Fridays. I know the Floyd Fridays doesn't appeal to everybody, but he's an average guy. He buys coins. He doesn't collect. He buys them and gives them away to his kids, which he calls his board of directors. We are going to have a live Floyd. I said it was going to be on November 8th, but it's going to be the Friday after that. And Mike may want to tell you why I'm not going to be here on November 8th to do a Floyd live. Why am I not going to be here on November 8th, Mike?
I have no idea.
Okay.
It's just because you think you're going to be in St. Charles visiting me, I have no idea.
No, November 8th, I'm going to be in Carthage.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Don't show it. He forgets. Yes, it is Kane Friday. Thank you. So I was right. Kane Friday, right there. Kane Coins, down under from Australia. He rocks. Carthage, Missouri. Why don't you talk about that a little bit while we're here?
Well, we got a show going to be happening in Carthage, Missouri, the second week of November, after the St. Louis show. I'm going to see him there too, by the way, guys. That's why I thought he was talking about that one. I'll see him there first before I see him in Carthage. So, But anyway, we got a show going on there. We have a sold out show. We got Silver Seeker. We got Coin Crew. We got a bunch of different people going to be there. We're going to have a lot of activities. And the best of all, where half of these guys are driving in for, my wife's doing the cooking.
So if you guys don't know where Carthage, Missouri is, it's in a close proximity to what big city?
Joplin, Missouri.
So it's within, I wouldn't say walking distance, but 10-minute drive distance.
10-minute drive. Guys, it's so close that you could throw a rock and you're in Oklahoma.
Is it that close?
Well, yeah. Joplin is the last.
I'm talking about Carthage.
No, Carthage is on. Carthage is only probably 20 minutes from the border.
Oh, okay.
But Joplin's so big that it goes all the way to the border of Oklahoma.
Okay, here we go, Scorpio. Thank you, Scorpio, for the comment. Guys, before I read this comment, if you like this show, please push the thumbs up button. Share it in your community so more people will find out about this every Tuesday night. And if Mike can't make it, I still try to figure something out. I'm a diehard. Okay, Scorpio, thanks for the comment. I have milk spotted 2014 Philharmonics. I sell them at the LCS. They offer less, or are they worth spot price? They're worth, if they have spots, they're worth what a generic round is worth.
Yeah, because I actually put them out as generic rounds. I actually and that's wild because it was a 2014 roll I just sold to one of my customers as generic rounds because there were milk spots on them.
Now, the thing you have to remember about generic rounds and spotted rounds is spotted is not what you call retail friendly. So sometimes it will be put into a non-retail friendly position where you get 25 or 50 cents less per ounce because it's that last one that someone will keep pushing back. Silver, and once silver gets so low, then they'll just take it all.
Now, the ones I have people pushing back is when they see the king on them. They push them back to me. Nope.
Sir Alfred, thank you for the support, my friend. Which brother is older? I'm stumped.
I'm the youngest.
I look like I'm 8 years older than I am. Wow. Thank you, Sir Alfred. Appreciate it, my friend. Oh, wow. Mudswat says, we could see $4,000 gold. Who knows? No one ever really knows, unless, of course, you got a crystal ball. If we knew, we would all be rich. But you know, that's the problem with everybody being rich, Mike. If everybody was rich, would rich be worth anything?
No, because then I'd probably want to be poor so I could be different.
If I was rich, I think I would change my name to Mark if everybody had the same name. Boop, boop. Oh, that was a terrible dad joke.
This is why he is not a comic.
Davina says, Davinia, I'm sorry. I'm sometimes I have trouble getting used to new names. Davinia, you can avoid the value-added tax by buying secondhand silver. Oh, there you go.
Well, that's cool. Well, then why would you want to buy new silver?
Well, that's right. HVAC, thank you, my friend, for being. Wow, did I just see that right? Is there 90 people here? 92 people here? Dudes. Yeah, I know you guys came to see him, right?
That's it.
Do you all have customers looking for slicked out coins? Why I thought that had a cross on it, I don't know.
No, I don't have a lot of people. They don't really want slicks. We actually pick through our 90%, take the slicks out. I weigh them if I'm buying them because we send them to the foundry company.
Yeah, I usually send them to the foundry. Unless they're a Morgan, I do have a customer looking for gradable Pour One Morgan silver dollars, also known as low ball.
Low ball, but they got to make Pour One. If they make a pair two, they ain't no good.
And if they're a Pour One that's gradable, they can be worth hundreds of dollars, sometimes even a fair two.
Yep.
Kane says, good to see you, my friend. Am I that far behind everybody? Oh, crap. 5 minutes back on the chats.
I don't know how you got behind. You was, we came up early. So you wouldn't do that.
Tommy Stacker, what's up, my friend? When gold goes 3,000 to 4,000, you expect 1 ounce coins to be difficult to sell. Will fractional gold be in demand with higher premiums? What's your thoughts, bro?
No, I got buyers out there that'll buy them.
I think for the average person, if you want to keep, in my opinion, if you want to keep a wide basket of buyers, I think the fractionals might be the better choice. But again, there are still buyers out there that can't afford the 1 ounces, even if it goes to 10 or 20,000.
Yeah, but then you're going to be looking at 10th ounces over 400 if it hits 4,000.
Oh yeah, they're not cheap now. I have a 1959 penny that says Liberty with an A instead of the R. How do I sell it? Yosef, the odds are it's probably war to make it look like an R. If you want, you can email us a pic of it, and we will highlight the picture and get everybody's opinion in the chat and see what they think. So yeah, you can do that. Type exclamation point email, and it will give you the email to send it to. I have the email open, so we can look at your email if you send it. We are going. I'm skipping over some of these without question marks, guys. And that's why you want to put question marks, because when I get behind, I start skipping over the whole chat and only go for the question marks. Will the ASE with the star privy be a good one due to the lower mintage? Yod fan, it's not a lower mintage. It has the same ego except for the privy. But will it be a good one? I think it might. It's just, it's the same coin almost.
Yes.
So it's limited. The privy is limited, yes, because they've only done however many hundreds or thousands they did. I don't know. What was it, 5,000 or something? I know on the flowing hair, they did a privy, and then they did. To me, a star isn't really a privy. It's just a star. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just a guy, right? So, yeah, I think it'll be good. Maybe not because of the perception people see it. That's my opinion. Okay, and here's Against an Army saying, please begin questions with question marks to make your question noticeable, or when I get behind, they will be missed. Oh, wow, I'm caught up. Good eve. Hello, Jonathan. So here we go. Gen X, here is the star privies. 500,000 overall, 50K with the special label. And I believe that went to the gaming industry, those 50,000 with the special label. I think. I know they bought them for a game of some type. Dan Ing, what's up? What is the premium for Rattler holders? Well, I'm paying full retail for those if I like the way they look. But that's the thing. It's gotta have a look. It can't just be in a Rattler. And that's what a lot of people are making the mistake. Oh, it's in a Rattler, it's worth more. No, it's gotta be a good looking coin. What do you think, bro?
Well, if I don't have that one and it's super nice, I've been paying ass money, a little bit more if it's really nice, super
Yeah.
nice.
Appeal is the key. Did you guys talk about how high silver may go on this run? I guess he's talking about this show or this run of the silver going up. I don't think we actually put a dollar figure on it, did we?
Actually, we did a couple weeks ago, and I said around 35, and I guess I
It's
was
already
wrong.
there, almost.
I was wrong. I actually said by the end of the month, and we're not at the end of the month, and so I missed a little bit, guys.
34.91
I'm
high.
sorry.
It got to a 34.91 high. So let's talk about it some more. Do we think it's going to run up to 40? Is that a possibility?
It is a possibility. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. I predicted we was going to close the year out around 35.
Quit it. Quit it with the
But I'm not.
yawn.
I mean, that's just my prediction. That is not. Don't mean that's going to happen.
We are not financial analysts. We are just guys who have been in the coin industry for a long time, over 100 years between the both of us.
Teach wants everybody to hit the like button.
There you go. What's the oldest coin club that you know of? When did it start? The American Numismatic Association. It started in the mid 1800s. I don't even know when they started.
The A&A started a long time ago.
1888 or something like that.
Yeah, it's an old
I don't know,
club.
a long time ago. I'm a life member.
Yes, I am.
And what I like about the A&A, believe it or not, if you're a dealer, you have to keep up. You have to be positive. You can't be out there cheating somebody, buying the stuff too low, because they'll revoke your membership, man. If you are not worthy of presentation as a dealer, they'll revoke it. And I think they have every right to. They're selling the star privies on eBay already, and I think he's talking about the flowing hair. So yeah, anyway, Miss Coin Crew made a video on her unboxing of hers. So I don't know. I might have to sell mine because she's keeping hers. Welchico says very little resistance, about 35. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're having that much. If it's jumps over it tomorrow, I think we'll be good. RLC, what's up? What about the milk spots people are finding already on the new flowing hair? Have you seen any with milk spots? The one I got and the one Mrs. Coin Crew got, we do not have milk spots. Did you hear anything about that or see anything, Mike?
No, I actually something happened, and my coins ain't gonna arrive till Friday. So, and then I'm gonna open them up for you guys to see, and then they're going off to grading.
Wow, look at that. Yeah, you put a video up the other day, didn't you, bro?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Here's a question coming from Mike Wilson for Mike. Is gold dust good to buy? Thank you for
No,
answering the question.
no. 90% of the time, if it's real fine, we can't even send it to foundry companies because when they drop it in the ash tank, it evaporates away.
It just kind of blows away, yeah.
Yeah, it goes poof.
And it gets all over the place. Jason Norton, hello, my friend. Thanks for coming in. How far are you from the deck? What deck? I'm
I don't know.
lost. Jason, if you want to specify that, maybe you mean dock? I don't know. Because I am kind of close to a dock in Muskegon. I don't know.
You ain't
Let me
that
know.
close. I'm closer to the docks here in Grove than you are to them one in
I
Muskegon.
said kind of close. I'm like 10 miles. But I got a bigger lake.
I'm like a quarter of a mile down my hill.
My lake's bigger, though. Should new investors capsulate their silver maple, says Jackknife. Are they wasting their money buying capsules for silver 1 ounce maples?
I mean, guys, yeah, if you want to pay a premium, you're going to buy the maples. If you want your best money is going to be
No.
generic.
They're asking, should they capsulate them? Should they throw them in a capsule?
No,
Well, I wanted to answer it, but I wanted you to answer it. But yeah, I feel the same way. You're not going to get paid for the capsule. If under 500 ounces, would you keep stacking or wait for a pullback? Dave P., I think Mike will agree with me. Get yourself a level of a certain amount of money you want to spend and just continue to spend it, just like you're investing in your Roth or your 401k. What's your thoughts, Mike? Should he
I
keep
agree with
stacking or
you.
wait for
I
a
would
pullback?
keep on stacking. But I would stack it at the speed you can. You know, put your money there, stack it up a little bit, buy you some more. I still got the young kid I talked about before. He's still coming in. Silver ain't bothering him. He's told me he's going to see me again Friday to buy his. He buys 1 ounce a week, guys.
Now
And
going back to Dave P. Not Dave P. The person asked, okay, Jackknife asking about should he put his silver maples in capsules. Uh, Davinia says, I put my 1 ounce silver in capsules because I don't like putting my fingerprints on them. If there's a reason why you want them in there, but just to put them in there to make them more valuable.
guys, it's just silver. Don't worry about the
But,
fingerprints.
but, my wife does it. She puts hers in capsules. She likes to, pull them out and look at them. Some people, sometimes they buy the ice cream type silver. But if it's just a round like a buffalo or something, I wouldn't worry about it.
I just keep them in tubes.
I'm going to eat bologna sandwich with crusted. Oh, that's just wrong. That's wrong. Can I have one? I want one of them. I don't eat that much. It kind of sounded good. Bologna sandwich, barbecue chips. What do you think about that, bro?
I think your wife's eating without you.
I know, right? JM Unleashed. Thanks for what? Am I seeing
High,
this
low,
right?
hold high.
No, not JM's comment, but dude, look at how many people's in here. Can you see it?
No, I didn't look.
102 people.
There you go.
105 people. Let's
Keep it
keep it
going,
going.
guys.
Keep coming in. So, JM, buy low, hold high. My philosophy is buy high, sell for less. That's how I like to do it. Here we go. James Norton. The deck is the barbecue place that have live bands on the beach in Muskegon. Okay, now I got what you're saying. The deck, the dock, they're both in the same place. They're down on Lakeshore Drive. I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about now, Jason. I'm about 10 miles from there. So it takes me about 15, 20 minutes to get over there.
I didn't even know that place was still there.
Yeah, it's where the beach down there, the
I know
restaurant.
where
They
it's
call it the
at.
Deck now. They've
Yeah.
changed the name quite a bit. So, guys, if I don't get to everybody's questions, I do apologize. You can send us emails. Yosef, I was seeing if he never sent us an email about the penny he had. But if you guys got any questions and you want to show us a coin, you can do that. But just ask it and put questions in front of it so I can highlight. I don't always highlight these comments without questions. When I'm running behind, I'm going to play catch up. I asked because people were talking about milk spots on silver, so why not capsule the 1 ounce coins? A lot of times I have noticed that if you get the coin early enough and you capsule it, it decreases your odds of milk spotting because there's less air getting to it. It is a chemical on the coin, but oxidation of that will help bring that spot out. So maybe if you encapsulate it, maybe that might slow it down or keep it from happening at all. Look at that QB boogie. Hey, dude, thank you for coming in. Have lots of coins never touched. Dude, I got lots of coins I never touched. I buy silver and gold coins and I just put it in the safe and I forget I got it. Did email you, Yosef, Coin Crew 20. I do not see it. Did you email Coin Zone? That's the question. Let me look at there. No, I don't see you over there. So if you sent to just a Coin Crew, it won't work. Coin Crew 20. Someone squatted Coin Crew. Sorry, man. So Coin Crew 20. Just go ahead and try it and see if that works. Ham sandwich, mustard chips. Oh, man. That's just wrong, Paul. Oh, ham sandwich with mustard chips on it. Oh. Email from Yosef. I'm looking and I don't see it. Let me refresh again. No, I'm not seeing. I wonder. Sticker Mule, Facebook, Credit Karma. Nope, it's not even in the promotion, social, or updates. So maybe try it again, Yosef. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. What can you say about panic selling, bro? The FOMO selling, fear it's going down. It's the same thing.
I usually, if I get somebody in there, I think that's what they're doing. I try to convince them not to do it because that's not the time you really want to sell. Because every time you do that, you have regrets.
When you make it as a financial decision, and selling or buying silver and gold is financial, never do it basically on an empty stomach. You should always think about your decision. And then after you thought about it, think about it for a couple more minutes and decide, is this a right time to sell? There's nothing wrong with pulling out some profit here and there, but don't panic sell and just sell it because, oh, I'm going to lose money. You're not going to lose money if you don't sell it. Thank you, James Orr. Let's give these fellas some thumbs up. These guys are awesome. Thank you, friend. Okay. Is cleaning a coin okay? If you can improve the overall look of a coin. No. Restoring a coin, if you know how to do it properly, may be okay. Cleaning is just that. It's cleaning. It's going to put micro abrasions on it. It's like whizzing. It's like buzzing. It just don't do it. If you really want a coin, if you have a valuable coin, Mike will tell you, send it to the graders and pay them to restore it. And that way, if something happens during the restoration, you're still okay because they'll still put it in a holder. What do you think, bro?
That's what I did with the 77 Carson City $20 gold piece. And, I'm glad I did that because it was already in a holder. But I looked at it and I said, it just needs a little help. And I sent it in. I cracked out, sent it in. I'm actually paying them a little extra money to grade it now. But when they do that, it's because you got a higher grade.
Now, a coin is not the same thing as a silver round or a sovereign piece of bullion. There's sovereign bullion and then there's ice cream bullion. That's more expensive sovereign bullion. Adam Jam, thank you for the comment, my friend. Will the rise in precious metals impact the numismatic value of coins? I see prices going down on saying 2.5 on some 2.5, $2.50 Indians. What's going to happen is as the metals go up, and Mike will tell you this, like as silver rose, I had silver walking $half for sale. I had $1.50 price tag on them. And barbers, it's happening to barber halves now too. The price of the melt value gets up past it, and your commons end up going in a bowl, even though the bowl is separated depending on type. But as far as your harder date stuff, no, I don't think the silver going up will affect it. What do you think it'll affect the harder grade stuff?
No.
Okay, what is the end goal of investing? Where is your retirement dream located? Well, my retirement dream is being able to, I guess you could say, have enough to not worry financially. So I don't know where the end of that dream would be. The goal of investing is the same thing as my dream, not have to worry about making a living, and having fun in your retirement. What do you think, Mike? What's your investing goal? Where's your dream ending at?
Shoot, I invest every day, so I don't know where it's going to stop. If it was up to my wife, it would have stopped yesterday.
I can't see why you're still going so hard, bro.
But I enjoy what I'm doing, so because I enjoy what I'm doing, investing the way I do, I like it. So, but
All right.
I could not see investing in something. I watched so many people that I grew up with where they have not done anything with their life because they was in that dead end job. They didn't put anything back. Now they're at retirement age. They got nothing to look forward to but their Social Security.
And that
Guys,
is
don't live that way. That's not the way. That's not what that Social Security really was meant for.
and that is why we stack silver and gold, because we don't want to be sitting here not being able to provide for our family or our heirs, because we everybody wants to leave their heirs something. You If
Excuse me.
that's what you want to do, that's why you buy silver, that's why you buy gold. Hopefully you never have to use it and you get to leave it to somebody. But if you run into a pickle, if you run into a tough financial situation, it's there for you. And that is the main reason why we all stack. I would think most guys would. Okay, Church Legal Center. Guys, the price of foreign sovereigns within $1 per ounce of rounds. Would you recommend purchasing them? Jack and I love your show, John. Yes, $1 spot. That's a great retail, whether it be silver or gold.
Yes, it is.
No matter what it is, as long as it's pure. If it's sterling, it's whether you want it or not. But if you want to resell it, if it's marked 1 ounce, yes, definitely. It's the stuff that's not marked 1 ounce sometimes may be a little harder to move.
And thank you for loving our show.
We really appreciate that,
Yes, we
Church
do.
Legal Center. Okay, so it's a metal before emergency matters only. For emergency matters only. Yeah, that's why
That's
we do it,
different.
guys.
That's different. I
I've
had a
done it.
guy who did the same thing. He sold it for emergency. He sold me a whole row of gold because he needed to pay for a new roof and stuff, and
You know,
the
and
banks
that
wanted to rake him on a second mortgage.
that's really funny. You should say that the banks wanted to rake them, guys. I feel I made a mistake, but I know I didn't. My car last November, was about to go on the fritz, and I sold gold and silver to buy me a new car. I buy new cars. I know it's a waste of money in a sense, but I get that guarantee. I'm not a mechanic, so I don't have to worry about it. And it's a Toyota too, so I got a heck of a guarantee. But for me, that was my emergency. I wish I would have tried to
Yeah,
hold
I
out a little
remember it.
longer.
I remember that. I remember some guy buying your gold and stuff from you so you could get that car. Yeah, I do remember
Yeah,
that.
I still have yet to get another one of those 95W Eagle
It
sets.
looks pretty nice in my wife's collection.
I know. Rub it in, rub it in, rub it in.
That's all right. You got something I want back too.
Uh, Davinia says I would
I'll tell
be
you what,
happy with 3
I'll
billion
trade it
pounds.
back to you for that Carson City. Even up.
I'd lose money, bro. Can't do it. He wants that 82cc back.
Hey, you said you didn't mind
Yeah.
losing money. I figured I'd help you out.
Teacher says my retirement goal is to be adopted by Mike or Keith. Also, dude, I'm too old to adopt anybody. I wanna
Keith told me he was looking
talk to
to
Mike.
adopt somebody,
Talk
Teach.
to Mike.
Keith told me he was looking to adopt somebody.
QB Boogies. Goal is to end with a great collection. Yeah, that's retire with a great collection. That's awesome. I mean, I've got a few nice coins, but I ain't got nothing like this boy. This boy's got coins I wish I could have. Coin Crew, do a poll. Will silver continue? Oh yeah, let's do that. You guys want to do a poll? How do I do a poll? Where's it at? Engage with your audience. Okay. Start a poll. All right. Since we have so many people here, this thing's too far for me. Let me move the keyboard up.
Let's do it.
Will silver. I'm just going to keep going. I'm a slow typer up. Start the poll. You have a yes or a no answer. Pretty simple. Now that's an easy poll. Thank you, Jackalope. I'm with teacher. Okay, how much of an impact does the next election have on the precious metal market?
It could have a lot of impact, guys. That's why I'm telling you guys, if you want your voice to be heard, vote.
All right, so wow, you guys rock, man. So many of y'all here, I appreciate it. So please, again, hit the thumbs up button. We're a little short on the thumbs for the number of people. 111 people here, 108 now. And there it goes freezing up again.
Yep, Mr. Freeze.
But yeah, during the course, I hope you guys can hear me. I don't know why it's freezing again.
Did you already start that vote?
Yeah, I did. 83% have voted.
Well, I'm not seeing it for some reason.
If you're on the StreamYard, you won't see it. It doesn't go on the StreamYard. It only goes through the YouTube section.
Oh, I'm not on the YouTube section. That's why I don't see it. Okay. I'll let you tell me.
So far,
I
we got
didn't set up
83%. Thinks it'll still go up. So basically, silver and gold is affected by every major election. Doesn't matter which presidential nominees are running. I just sold some to upgrade to a full ounce of gold. There you go. Trading is always good. Do you see lots of crossover between silver buyers and the prepping community? Do you engage in other prepping activities? Says Jackknife. Do you engage in other prepping activities besides stacking silver and gold, bro?
Well, it all depends on what you mean by preppy.
Excessive amount of food.
You talking about preppers? Is that what
Yeah,
you're talking about?
prepping.
Okay.
Prepping.
Yes, I
activities,
do engage in some of that myself. Guys, I have an excessive amount of guns on hand. I have excessive amount of canned goods that will last a long time. I'm one of them guys that if something happened and I had to go underground, I'm not going to starve to death for a while. Noodles is good
You don't have a
to stack,
card
rice.
payment, and that's good. The only reason I don't is because they wanted too much interest when I did it. When's the arm wrestling match happening? Oh yeah, we might have to schedule that again because we had an arm wrestling match.
I already said you won.
And he hurt himself before and he couldn't do it.
I forfeited. You already won. But if you want to go at it, I mean, the community, I'm in good shape again, guys.
Oh, I'll probably lose. Lee Hale, what's up? Hi, coin and paper folks. Hold your silver and gold. Now, can we all agree with that or what? I think I agree with it.
I'm holding some $1,000 and $500 notes. Does that count as holding paper?
Chuck Miles, can we all vote twice on a poll like an election day? All right, we're starting to
It
get to
all
the
depends
end
on
here,
if you're a
guys.
Democrat or Republican, how they would let that account for.
Gotta lay off the politics. We don't want to get into a heated
I had to slip
debate.
that in there for him, you know.
Okay, Davinia Robbins again. Always have a small amount of cash just in case. My recommendation is 6 months to a year in cash of your bills.
I always say 3 months to 6 months because if you're a good financial guy and you know how to manage your money, you'll still be building cash as you're going.
Okay, here we go. Chuck is apologize. Please, no door knock. Just a joke. So wow, where am I at? Eight. Wow, I'm not that far back, guys. So here we go. Another some more questions. Silk Visuals. Hey, dude, thanks for being here. Do you guys know anything about Burkina Faso nationalizing their gold mines few? I guess it's supposed to say a few months back, and has that had an effect on gold rally region? You know that Burkina Faso. I just watched a movie and they said something about that. They said no, not about the mine. I mean, they had mentioned the name. I've never heard it before. I don't know anything about it, Slick. Do you know anything about it, Mike?
No, I don't. I'll have to check into that.
Sorry about that, Slick.
What do
Just
you think
if we
about
don't know something, we're
Hawaii?
gonna tell you guys,
I
man.
like Hawaii notes, especially the nicer they are, the better they are to me.
Yeah, I love Hawaii notes. I try to get them all the time, but they don't seem to stay very long. Charity arm wrestler. Loser donates his 10 ounce to Ida St. Jude's election. All right. Well, I forfeit. Not going. How about the winner donates 10 ounces?
Well, you are now you since you forfeited, get your 10 ounce over to Ida.
No, I'm just saying the winner. The winner. You won. I forfeited.
No, he said the loser, and you already admitted to losing. So
No,
there we
we're not
go.
going with the loser. He said, oh, he does say loser. Forget that. He
We heard him forfeit. There you go.
I'm not forfeited. Okay, here we go. What are your jobs before having a coin shop? Says Coach's Magic.
Oh,
Jack of
I
all
did a little bit
trades,
of everything.
Jack of all trades, master of none. But I've been
Well,
doing
my
coins my
mom
whole life.
always said,
For me, it's more like what were my jobs after I started coins? Because I've been doing coins before I started working. I was 8 years old when I started, and I was selling coins at a flea market before I ever got my first job at Burger King. Remember
we
that?
all was really young in this business.
Yeah, I
But
think
yeah,
we all started.
I've managed some companies over my time. I mean, I've done a little bit of everything,
Okay,
but I
so we're going
always
to share
stayed
a screen,
true to
guys.
this.
We're going to get your opinion on this. We got the email from Yosef.
All right.
Uh, let's put it up here. No, that's in my opinion, it is aftermarket damage. Let's make it bigger. He's talking about the
I see
A
it.
or the R. It looks like somebody gouged it. But you guys want to put some comments in the chat on this, feel free. And he's got another picture here. That one didn't blow up as good. And then here's a blurry picture here. Thank you, Yosef. I think this is the best picture. It looks like it's smashed, but we're going to get some comments from people in the chat. Please don't be offended if they give you negative. We're not going to try to be offensive to you, but if you don't like what they say, please don't be offended. They're going to give you their honest opinion.
Keith, I'd like to see the right side of that penny. Slide the penny over. I want to see the right side.
Well,
Yeah, right there where it goes through the 5-9. Let me see that penny.
It
See
looks
where?
like it's got some kind of right here.
No, but
Looks like
right there
some,
between the 9 and the 5. Can you zoom that up, please?
no, that is zoomed up. That's as big as I can get it.
It looks like somebody's done something to that penny.
Well, it looks, it looks like somebody's done something to it.
Yeah.
So here we go. Yosef says, thank you so much. After mint damage, JJ's real good with this stuff. Traded plumbing work for a box of wheat yesterday. Found some better dates. There you go.
There's a plus button.
Yeah, I
I
think that
know.
would
I've
be
already pressed up.
yeah, that'd be a waste of time sending the graders.
Yeah, Mrs. Coin Crew says there's a plus button. Yeah, that's damage, in my opinion. Metal movement, says James M. No, definitely won't get offended. All right, thank you, my friend. Well, yeah, I've already got it blown up. I can. Oh, that's as big as it can get. No, it won't go side to side. This is just open with the email.
Okay.
Silver's outperforming gold quite a bit. And one final one, post-mint damage, PMD. So there we go, guys. I wish I had better news for you, my friend. But it is good when we have a lot of people in here. That way you can get other people's opinions besides just ours. Again, everybody, thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you guys.
Value of collecting dying out. Will there be enough young new investors to keep the hobby alive? Buying bullion seems to be taking over. It does seem to be taking over, but in my
No,
opinion,
I still got a lot of collectors out there, and a lot of them are younger guys.
in my opinion, all you guys that see that, you see if some of the collectible coins go down, go ahead and grab them up because now would be the time because they're out of favor. Warren Buffett tells you this all the time. Buy when everybody else is fearful and sell when everybody else is greedy. So if people aren't buying numismatics and they tend to go down, might be a good time to start buying them, I think. I mean, I don't know. What do you think, bro?
I don't know. I got shocked this past Friday. I won't say who it is. My guy come in, and he usually buys bullion, pure silver, pure gold. He said, I want to look at your pre-gold. And he bought even the collectible ones. He didn't care. He took all my slab golds, all of my raw gold. And his name is Mike. I ain't gonna say his last name. And I said, Mike, what's going on? He says, I decided I wanted collectible. I got too much bullion, not enough collectible. And I was shocked because he spent a little bit of money. He took everything I had that was in old gold that was certified.
Did he?
Yeah. He shocked me because I was pulling out the box to show him some bullion 1 ounce golds and stuff. And
Okay, here's a question. Are those pennies, meaning the Lincoln pennies, are there anything in the Lincoln pennies worth money? I have a 1909 SVDB that's worth some money.
So do I. I got a couple of them.
There's 55 double dies. There's probably 15 or so of them that are money makers, so to speak. Worth
Yeah,
money.
I am looking for an XF 1909 SVDB. I either got one too high grade or one too low.
I know. Mine's a 65 red brown. Thank you all. Put it in my pile of copper coins. Put it in your wheat pile, not just copper.
All right, bro. I'm gonna have to call tonight. I promised my wife.
Yeah, I think we do. Let's close this poll out, guys. We're gonna end the poll. It looks like 76% of the people feel silver is going continue to go up. Guys, there is I am sorry if I didn't get to all your comments. I do apologize. But thank you guys so much for being here. And if you liked it, if you really liked it, share it in your community so other people can watch tonight's show. Anything you want to add, bro, to close out the show?
Yeah, if any of you guys are in the Springfield area, there is a coin show going to be going on there. So I don't know the exact address. To just go up on the coin show and you can get the address. But there is a coin show going there. It's a small one. It's a club show. But then next week, don't forget to come to Carthage.
Yeah, not next
week.
No,
Carthage, St. Charles. St. Charles.
Next week is St. Charles. Next weekend, Halloween weekend is St. Charles CoinX show. And November 8th weekend is the Carthage show that's Mike is hosting. Now, I am going to be at both shows. I'm only going to be at the St. Charles show on Halloween Day. I'm going to go walk, and I usually stay about 4 to 6 hours, and then I'm gone.
He's coming trick-or-treating.
Yeah, and I'm going to be dressed just like this. It might be a little scary. This is my Halloween costume, a coin
He's
dealer.
dressing up as a coin dealer.
So I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. You guys all rock. And again, thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for all the thumbs up and the new channel members that we got tonight. We appreciate it. So guys, have a great week. And don't be strangers. Love to see you commenting on some of our videos. And don't forget, guys, go check out his channel. He gets some awesome stuff. Mid-America Coins. All right?
Yep. Check out Fridays because we'll be doing another video. We're going to open it up. Let's see what kind of flowing hairs I get in that box.
So, guys, thanks for watching. We will
Thank
see you
you.
later. Have a great night. Bye.
Bye.